and this fantastic group of players. And it is I'm just I'm really happy. We're all now getting together. We're all going for a very nice meal. That's what I've been told by Badminton Association of India. President Badminton Association of India has given us the go-ahead. They said we can go and have a nice meal anywhere we want. So we are all, the Thomas Cup team, we're all going to celebrate tonight.
Vimal sir, just 1 second. The players are there?
Yeah, players are all in their different rooms. They've just, I'm telling you, they've been flooded with calls, and they're really,
Can you send the Zoom link to them so that they can connect from wherever they are?
I think it has been done. It has been done. So they're just getting ready, and I think some of them are in their own rooms, because we just got back from the arena, and so it is such a tough job for me to just connect with everybody. And hello, yeah. Hello.
We need to actually start the conference, but I was just waiting for Sanjay Mishra sir also.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay,
hello?
So what we can do is
I think why don't we do this tomorrow morning or something? You can organize.
Huh?
Hello. The connection is also so poor. It is very poor. Hello. Hello.
yeah, just a second, Vimal sir.
Hello, Vimal. Am I audible?
Yeah, I am. I can hear you.
Yeah, Vimal. This is Rakesh Rao from the Hindu, Delhi. Congratulations.
Thanks.
So happy to see you. So happy.
I don't have any words to describe Rakesh. I'm telling you, these fantastic players. I'm telling you, the spirit they display. I've never seen them so enthusiastic, and the senior lot of players, totally getting involved, especially Srikanth and Pranoy, really, because all the other lot are very young, and they've been extremely motivated, and so it is just an achievement of pure team spirit, which I have never seen in the past. And because we've always had good players, and but the priority was always on individual tournaments, but I was very keen that when they get together, they can definitely achieve. And we have a very balanced team now, and so that has done the trick. I'm telling you, it is these players. I'm telling you. I don't know whether you guys have watched the match against Malaysia, Denmark. Each match, what the doubles guys have done. So earlier we used to totally depend on our singles players, but now we have a formidable doubles combination in Satvik and Chirag, and every pressure match, they pulled it out, and
so very true.
So it is very creditable, and of course equally, I would give a lot of credit to all the young Lakshya Sen, of course Srikanth and Pranoy. They have that experience. They've been playing at the highest level, and when it really mattered, they delivered for us. And so it is just this fantastic team, and I'm very fortunate, and I'm a lucky manager, lucky coach. I just could be, I just could be with them all. Just very happy, Rakesh. I have no words.
It's really fantastic. And just one thing, I just want you to take a look at, see, because you are one man who has seen Indian badminton from the 80s to the 90s and until date. How would you describe this moment as compared to the second best moment that you were witness to, or you knew that, okay, that was the biggest moment till this thing happened this week?
maybe I would rate this as the biggest ever. Of course, Prakash winning the All England Championships, Gopi winning the All England Championships, Sana becoming the world #1, Sindhu winning World Championships. These are all special, great achievements. But as a team, if you look at it, what we have done, we could never, really deliver when it mattered, as a team. So because when you call a nation a top badminton playing nation, when our singles players, doubles players, they all perform together, we win a team championships. So that is exactly what has happened today. And so that is, so I would rate this as the best, biggest ever for Indian badminton.
Wow. You have stated it the best. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. Yes.
Vimal sir, this is Kuntal from Sports 18. My question to you is, H.S. Pranay wasn't a part of the last edition, and he had only won a single game in 2018 edition. How inspired was his selection, considering the fact that he's ranked even lower than B. Sai Praneeth?
Now, what we have looked at it is, during the selection meeting is the last 5-6 months, the performance of players in the international badminton scene. So Pranay stood out, compared to Sai Praneeth. Pranay could beat many of the good players, including Victor Axelsen. He beat in December in Indonesia. So such things, compelled us to include him as the third player. We didn't want him to go through the trials because we also knew that he had slight injury issues, but we took the chance because we knew if you really give him the time and space, and he would do a good job, and so that proved really right. And so I like to congratulate all the selectors for taking that into consideration, and because and if he had put him through so much of that trial, maybe he would have got injured, so we clearly didn't want him to go through that. And so I think it proved right, and I'm very happy that it didn't go wrong. And so that was very, very important for us, because Pranay delivered very, very important matches against Malaysia as well as against Denmark. And Denmark was very crucial because it was tough and very close. But in spite of that fall, he did a good job.
In 2020, we lost to Denmark in the quarterfinals, but this time we defeated them. Then, what do you attribute this toughness to?
Basically, the young players. One is, the top two players. We have the oldest is Pranay. He's at 30, and then we have Srikanth at 29 or 28. So these two guys also, I would give them a lot of credit. So they were interacting, because rest of the players, if you look at it, they're all very young. They're all just below 23 years. So all these guys, these two, even though we coaches used to talk to them, but after that, these guys would sit down and they would talk each other and motivate each other. And because 2-3 weeks prior itself, we have been telling them that yes, we are in with an outside chance. We always had that inclination, but only thing, they needed to play to their potential. And when it really mattered in a team championships, they all played to their potential. And so that is the key. And we all, can take a lot of, we can all be very, very proud. They are just a fantastic lot. And I can also even say that, one more thing is, the next couple of years, or 3 or 4 years down the line, we have another good group of young players. Doubles, I feel, we have some formidable youngsters in the team, and they can really mature and play at a very high level in the coming years as well. So we should look at defending our Thomas Cup next time as well. We are in with a good team.
So may I ask something? Going into the final match, playing final competition, playing against a team which has won multiple times, has experience of winning. What is it that was told to the players and to approach? In what way do we approach the final time?
No, basically, see, we were playing against Indonesia. If you look at it, Indonesia, they are the best nation. They are the defending champions, and they have a fantastic record in Thomas Cup. They have won it 14 times. So last time also they defeated they defeated most of the team China. They beat 3-0, and so this time too, we were when we had a meeting, what we have told them is that the pressure is on Indonesia. Just take it as if we are playing any other team and just enjoy. Because the advantage we've had was our singles players were consistent against the Indonesian top players. So we had that hope, and then men's doubles they put up a real special performance because our records in men's doubles against Indonesia was poor, but when it really mattered, they pulled it off. So that is something fantastic.
Hi, Vimal. Sir, hi, Vimal. This is Sandeep from HT. Many congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks, Sandeep.
Vimal, could you tell us a little bit about the team bonding before going into the Thomas Cup? I mean, just the feel and the way they were behaving or talking to each other.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, very different from the other previous Thomas Cup teams that we've seen in the.
Yeah. No, basically, what has happened, and I would give a lot of credit to Srikanth, Pranoy, they are the senior most of all of them are very young, and at this, when they are playing at this big stage, the comforting words from, of course, we coaches keep talking to them, but more than that, what they get from these seniors, it makes a big difference. And so in that aspect, right from the beginning, even when they were a couple of weeks back in Manila for the Asian Open Badminton Championships, they were talking to each other and motivating. So I've been in touch. So they have been telling that they firmly believe that they will be able to win this time, and so that belief, in my opinion, turned things around for us. And so it is purely a fantastic team effort. Of course, I would give a lot of credit to all our coaches. They all worked hard and motivated. It is not easy, and so overall, I can tell you, this is just a fantastic group of players.
Hello, sir. This is Shiva from Hyderabad.
Sir.
Yeah. Just wanted to. Yeah.
Sir,
just one question.
Just a second. I just wanted to introduce Sanjay sir to all of you. Sanjay sir, our General Secretary is here. Sir, your first comments on this massive win. Your thoughts?
We are very happy. Really, it's like a dream come true. And I'd like to thank media also, and I'd like to congratulate our team as well as Vimal Kumar. Vimal Kumar is a lucky manager for our team for India, and really our boys really played fabulous, and I have no words to explain. Really, it's a big victory, and congratulations to all the team members as well as supporting staff.
Thank you, Sanjay. It was very, very good.
Sir, Vimal sir just spoke about the decision of having Pranoy. So if you can just tell the media what went really into it, because I'm sure they had a lot of questions back then also, like why is Pranoy there? But I think it's time that you need to talk about that.
No, we all know. I mean, selectors. I know that for one match, Pranoy is the best. I mean, he can beat also Victor or any player of the world. So he's the best for one match, and for team championship, in one match is very much like he won 2 crucial matches for our team. So now he proves his selection is, I mean, he deserves that. Nothing else.
Right, we can go back to the questions. Yes,
Shiva here. Yeah, Yeah, Vimal sir, this is Shiva from Hyderabad. Just wanted to know, when you entered the competition, what was the realistic target that you set for the players, and at what time you realized that you could make history?
No, I think right from the beginning, I've been saying it from the past 1 month, so that, when the team selections were done, I've been saying this, that, we have an outside chance to win it. And I kept talking to the players on that. And, so then on their own, again, I can say, we can all say one thing, but when the players firmly believe that, they can achieve something of this sort, so then it just clicked, So it is it is that feeling, that confidence displayed by the players, how they motivated themselves, and so that gave us this result. And so I'm very, very happy for. No, it's not only for these these players and the Indian team, but I'm sure this will spur the Indian badminton, the youngsters, so many, because I know in 1983 when we won the Indian Cricket World Cup, the things turned around for the sport to such an extent, so I expect that to happen for Indian badminton as well. Of course, we have individually great players now, and but as a team, they have gelled well, and they have delivered, and I'm expecting that sort of a thing for Indian badminton. I'm very happy that I could get to see that in my lifetime. I've been involved with badminton for such a long time, but this is a dream come true for me.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have a question. I'm Imtiaz from the bridge. Yeah. So the question was like, Lakshya Sen faced all the toughest competitors in the tournament, and he wasn't doing well initially, but today he stepped up his game despite losing the first game, and he's stepped up brilliantly. So what was going through his mind, and what you told him particularly?
Now, what has happened, we have kept it a very secret, because Lakshya had food poisoning. When we landed here, the first day at the Bangalore airport, he ate something, and the whole flight, he was sick. When we reached here, he was really sick. So we got 2 days of rest for him. And then we forced him to play against Germany. He somehow squeezed through, but then he was subsequently given rest again, and for the next matches. But slowly, but we had to field him, and so that we could find that balance in the team, and so that way, it was tough for him. But then he got better and better every day, and and today, of course, again Ginting, he had beaten him about in German Open recently, and so he had that confidence. But the way he played that first game, I was very disappointed. I thought he would lose, because it was quite a bad mauling in the first game, 21-8, and then the way he came back, so that showed. That young boy, when it mattered, he can really play well. So it is a big addition, a great addition for Indian badminton. And so I'm really proud of him for what he did today.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, can I go now? We all
Vimal, just one last question from me.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. You know what? See, I wanted to know from you, because you've spoken about everybody else in a bit more detail. But can you elaborate on the way Srikanth has been shaping up in this event? Because he has struggled for form, he has struggled with injuries, his confidence was low, and here, do you think he's at his best again?
Yes, I think so. That he has glimpses of it. We were seeing it in the last World Championships when they played in December. So from then onwards, he has been showing that progress. I thought the best of his 3 years, he didn't do really well, because when he in 2017 he was really awesome, and subsequently, due to various reasons, his performance dipped, and that was too long. 3 years is a long time, and really, but very, very happy, to see him coming back and into the mainstream now. And another thing, I think, he has also become a great motivator for the younger lot of players. So I'm very, very happy, what he's doing that as well.
Yeah.
Very,
overall, Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah, like Shrikant the senior.
I was very impressed, today as well. The Prime Minister called all these players, and directly spoke to all of them. And
Wow.
Shrikant was really talking very, very nice. So I was very impressed.
Great.
Yeah,
Great
thanks.
moment. Enjoy your moment, Vimal. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
Hello,
so
Vimal
much.
sir. Vimal sir.
Yeah.
Vimal sir. This is
Yeah.
Kaushik from Outlook. First of all, congratulations. And my question is that how much promise this bunch of Indian team, the youngsters, Pranay, Shrikant, and everyone, how much promise this bunch brings in for the upcoming tournaments like CWG, Asian Games, Paris Olympics is also there.
Yeah, we can only take positives. We can't, think in any other way, because this is, it can spur them on, to do even better. And so I'm very hopeful, they can, do a lot better in the coming months, because important events are coming up, like the Commonwealth Games and the Asian Games and such things. So I'm sure our players will do well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take leave of you, because all these guys are waiting for me down. So I just will go and I will talk, when I get back. You should talk to the players. I feel, that's the best way. I don't have to do too much talking. They are the real heroes. So, you should get them. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I'll take leave. Yeah, bye.
Okay, Vimal, well said. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.